Hello, this is part 3 of my high voltage recall, and basically the car went in today. My second video was me picking up my replacement, the hire car from Enterprise Rent a Car, and I've still got that. I haven't driven it really, other than driven it home, just because they only got 82 miles in on the car range, so it seemed pointless, but it seemed faster than my own, even though it being pretty much the same model. With regards to extended range, and and the big battery, and it wasn't a four-wheel drive, as mine isn't a four-wheel drive. Difference was it had 19-inch wheels, mine's got 18-inch wheels. Mine's got the tech pack, glass roof, B&O sound system, power lift tailgate with hands-free function, which all work fine. This one hasn't got any of that, so then it's a hire car, and they probably do things as cheap as possible. But anyway, so this is part 3, and what is meant to happen is it's meant to take 48 hours. So it's been 8 hours so far, I suppose, the working day as such. And I think it's ready, personally. I think the car is ready. There might be some tests they have to do with it, I don't know. But the reason I think it's ready is when I go onto the Ford Pass app, it shows you my current status is my car is charging to 100%, which will be done by tonight at 11 p.m. So they must have dropped the battery, they must have done the job, they must have put the battery back up, and now are charging it. Which to me means it's bar maybe them needing to drive it to test it. I think it's done. So we will see tomorrow. But here was a screenshot from my Ford Pass app. The interesting thing about what it's showing at the moment, it says 50%, 186. So I suppose that means it's going to charge up to 335-ish, which is about what I've been getting in the summer months, to be honest. So as I said, it looks like it's done. So we will see. So the recall has happened. They've just called me next morning, so it's been in for 1 day, and it's charged to 100%, 392 miles, and I'm now about to go and get it back. So this car, which I have hardly driven, I've driven literally 4.5 miles yesterday because they only gave me an 82 mile range, so I just drove home. This car is now going back. Nice little silver pedals. I don't think it's programmed to me, but oh, there you go, it's sliding me forward. And it's done an update overnight. It should have done it at 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not sure what it's still left me with one pedal drive on, and the aircon's on, so I can hear the buzzing. But now I'm going to get my car, and this is the update. There it says details, and it says not completed. Interesting. This is on the 2023 model. It's not completed. Please be aware that you'll receive of it in 2 steps. So I presume this car will have to well, luckily it isn't my car, so far, touch wood, my car's done everything correctly. But right, I'll have to get my car now. So this part is what I am doing is you have to fill out an online form as such, where basically it asks you to the hire car that you say taking back, you have to walk around the car and take photos, and it will prompt you to take a photo of the wheel close up, or walk around the vehicle, or will the front wing, passenger wing, driver's side, rear wing, and inside the boot, front seats. It will basically just keep you doing that, just information that the car goes back in the same state that you received it, and that is basically it, really. But they didn't ask me to do this when I picked it up, so I don't know how they know the difference. So but that's I presume they should have sent me one for when I picked it up, and that procedure therefore wasn't followed. But I'd only drove the car for 4.5 miles, and then probably another 4.5 miles to take it back to the garage when I picked my car up. But as you can see from the photos and the description down the side, it says 4 of 16. It's basically, so it's like the 16 pictures you've got to take, and we're doing the passenger side at the moment. Then the rear passenger side wheel, and they want a close up, so I suppose they want to see you haven't rimmed the wheel at the end of the day. But there we go, cargo load area. So this is the boot. It's prompting me to open the boot, and there it is. So I'm glad there wasn't a body in there, because I didn't actually check before I drove off. Rear driver's wheel close up. Then the windscreen. I mean, realistically, it's hard to take a picture of a windscreen if you've got a stone chip in there. I suppose you know to zoom in on it, but entire driver's side is hard to do when you've parked next to a van. Then the front seats. There you go, front seats. For some reason, he kept backing off into an app screen every so often. This is where they want the display with they want the mileage of the car. There you go, there's the mileage. Now I should be getting out now to drive his wheel close up, it says. Almost there, front bumper. And they want the rear bumper as the final one. So, I'm now picking my car up, and this is what it says. So there I am at the garage, and it's got 386 miles at 100%. So let's see what I'm going for a short drive now. I've got to go to the hospital in Stafford, which is probably about 15 miles away. And let's see what the kilowatts does. What the mileage is, 27,183, and the range 386. So let's see how those change. Hello, so I've started that small journey, 14 miles.
I don't know that one.
That's Alexa playing up. Anyway, I started that small journey and it started at 386 as you've seen by the images. And something strange has happened. It's actually gone up. So so I've gone down. I'm down to 98% range. 98% range, but 98% range is 391 miles, as you can see here. As you see, 391, and there is the difference in the actual miles the car's done. 27191 now. So it's strange, but it's actually gone up. And it might be something to do with the temperature, because as you can see, the temperature is reading at 29 degrees. So that's okay.